Hello viewers, welcome to Wali Immaculate English. In our journey of grammar in the combination of sentences, let us see question number 18. Today I would like to explain question number 18, combination of sentences. As part of our grammar from question number 16 to 32, I have already explained question number 16 and 17. Today I would like to explain question number 18. Before going into the sentences, I request you all to please like, and subscribe. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now, let us see the sentences, combination of sentences. In combination of sentences, we use subordinate conjunctions as, since, because. Using these subordinate conjunctions, we have to combine the sentences. In addition to these, there may be some other words which we have to use in combination of these sentences. We will discuss those sentences later on. Now, let us see this. There was no one to carry my luggage. There was no one to carry my luggage. My father came with a solution. There are two sentences. There was no one to carry my luggage is one sentence. My father came with a solution, second sentence. In these two sentences, one of the sentences will be a reason and the other sentence will be a result. We have to find out which sentence is a reason and which sentence is a result. There was no one to carry my luggage. That is reason. Then what happened? In case there was no one to carry his luggage, he has to give up his attempt. But here his father has come up with a solution to carry the luggage. So that is result. There was no one to carry my luggage is the reason. My father came with a solution is result. In such sentences, let us write first reason. Before writing reason, what word we have to use? As. He is here, we have to use as and combine. As there was no one to carry my luggage, my father came with a solution. After writing the word, keyword as, write the reason and then put comma. At the end, afterwards you have to write result and at the end you have to put full stop. As there was look here, as there was no one to carry my luggage, afterwards put comma and then my father came with a solution. At the end you have to put full stop. What I have done here? We have used the word as and then reason. There was no one to carry my luggage. Next comma. Finally, write the result. My father came with a solution. In the same way, we have to do the remaining sentences. I had to do a bit of catching up. I walked fast. What is the reason here? I had to do a bit of catching up. That is the reason. And as what is the result? I walked fast. As he had to catch up fast to his father, he had to walk fast. So, I had to do a bit of catching up. I walked fast. In this is reason. This is result. Use the word as. So, here the first sentence we have written the second sentence also. As I had to do a bit of catching up, comma, and then result, I walked fast, put full stop. Now, let us see third sentence. It rained heavily. One sentence. We cancelled our program. What is the reason here? Raining heavily is reason. When it rained heavily, what did you do? We cancelled our program. That is result. Write the reason first and then result. before writing reason, what should we write? We have to use since. So, since it rained heavily, comma, we cancelled our program. Now, let us see fourth sentence. He had never worn shoes. His feet developed cracks. These two actions took place in the past. Which action took place earlier? He had never worn shoes. As he had never worn shoes, his feet developed cracks. Now, this is the reason. What is the reason? He had never worn shoes. That is the reason. His feet developed cracks. That is result. Let us write now. His feet developed cracks. Since he had never worn shoes, his feet developed cracks. Now let us write. Now let us see fifth sentence. This sentence also have to use since and combine the sentences. Since, after since we have to write reason and then put comma, next finally result. Since comma, after writing since we have written reason. What is the reason here? He wanted to stay at home for some more days. As a result, what happened? He wanted to apply for leave. Since he wanted to stay at home for some more days, he wanted to apply for leave. Full stop. What have done here? In combining sentences, after the word keyword since, we have written reason, then put comma, and then in the second sentence, capital letter is there. We have to write small letter, and at the end we have to put full stop. Since he wanted to stay at home for some more days, he wanted to apply for leave. Next one. No one addressed her by name. She forgot her name. What is the reason here? No one addressed her by name. That is the reason. Because of this reason, what did she do? She forgot her name. Right? We have to use as. As no one addressed her by name, comma, she forgot her name. In the same way, let us see seventh sentence. The environment was degraded. He decided to rehabilitate the environment. What is the reason? What is the result? The environment was degraded. That is the reason. Because of this reason, he decided to rehabilitate the environment. He came up with a solution to rehabilitate the environment. That is the result. Now use since. Full stop. Now let us see eighth sentence. There is slight difference. I have already told you there is slight difference. Savitri gave life to cinema. She is eternal. What is the reason? What is the result here? Savitri gave life to cinema. This is reason. She is eternal. Result. We have to write result first and then we have to use the keyword because. Afterwards, write the reason and put full stop. Don't put comma anywhere in the middle. She. Who is she? Savitri. This is, I have told this is already result. This is reason. Savitri gave life to cinema. Reason. Because of the reason, she has become eternal. Now, let us write Savitri. We are writing result first. She gave life to cinema. In place of, we have already written Savitri first. So let us write she now. At the end, we have to put full stop. So, what is the difference you have made here? Comparatively, when we have written up sentences using as and since, first after writing the keyword, the subordinate conjunction, we have written reason. We have written reason and then result. Here we have written result first and then keyword subordinate clause. Finally, we have written reason and put full stop. We have not put comma anywhere in the middle. That is the difference. Now, let us see the second one. It is also of the same kind, because we have to combine the sentences using because. In this sentence also, we have to find out reason and then result. We have to write result first and then keyword subordinate clause because, and then finally you have to write reason. Now, it was raining. One sentence. We stayed indoors. We stayed indoors. What is the reason? It was raining. Because of this, because as it is raining, we have stayed indoors. That is the result. Now, let us write result first. We stayed indoors. Like this, we have combined the sentences using as, since, because. What are these? These are subordinate conjunctions. We have combined the sentences using these subordinate conjunctions. The main difference here is with regard to because, we have to write result and then the keyword subordinate clause and finally reason and put full stop. Don't put comma anywhere. Now, let us continue some more sentences. Now, look at the 10th sentence. We booked a holiday. We had a very little money. These are somewhat different. We have to combine these sentences using although, neither nor, in spite of. We booked a holiday. It is a sentence. We had very little money. Another sentence. Although, we have to combine using although. In these sentences, there is one reason and one result. But the result may be anti-result. One positive statement or base statement and then one anti-result. We booked a holiday. We had very little money. First of all, let us find out which is reason, which is result. We had a very little money. This is reason. When we had very little money, we didn't have booked a holiday. We couldn't have booked it, but we booked a holiday here. It is anti-result. So, reason and then result. In such case, first let us write although. Now, write reason. Although we had very little money, put comma. We booked a holiday. Put full stop. Now, let us see second sentence, 11th sentence. Rahim was suffering from a severe headache. He came to the office. When Rahim was suffering from a severe headache, actually he shouldn't have attended office. It is a reason. Rahim was suffering from a severe headache. Suffering from a severe headache is a reason. But here, result is anti. Instead of taking rest at home, he came to the office. Anti-result. This is anti-result. Right? Although severe headache, although Rahim was suffering from a severe headache, he came to the office. Put full stop. What I have done here? We have written here although, and then although is a class, subordinate class, and then Rahim was suffering from a severe headache, reason, we have put comma, and then result, anti-result, he came to the office. Although Rahim was suffering from a severe headache, he came to the office. Now, we have to combine this sentence using neither nor. He was not clever. He was not industrious. When both the sentences are in negative one, then only we can combine these two sentences using neither nor. He was not clever, one negative sentence. He was not industrious, that is also negative sentence. We are combining using neither nor. How to write? After subject, helping verb, write helping verb, and then we have to use neither. You need not write not again. Neither does mean negative one. He was neither clever, and then immediately after full stop, don't put full stop here, in this place write nor. He was neither clever nor industrious. You need not write the repeated one. He was not. He was not industrious. He was not clever. That means he was neither clever nor industrious. In this way, we have to combine the sentences using neither nor. This is also of the same kind. Pawan does not like hockey. It is in simple present. Mohan does not like hockey. Here there are two persons. These two sentences are to be combined using neither nor, but here the slight difference is there are two persons, two subjects, different subjects, but the object is the same. Object is the same. Pawan does not like hockey. Negative one. Pawan does not like. Here Mohan also does not like hockey. We have to combine using neither nor. In such case, we have to write neither first. Next, another subject. Neither Pawan nor write nor. First neither and then subject neither Pawan, and then immediately you write next subject, immediately you write nor and then next subject, neither Pawan nor Mohan. Neither Pawan nor Mohan. Here it is, the sentence is in simple present. So does like is equal to likes. Mohan likes. Positive, here verb must be in positive. Neither Pawan nor Mohan likes hockey. Don't write not, does not like again, because neither nor does mean negative sentence. It replies, it signifies negative sentence, neither nor. It implies neither nor means negative one. So we need not write again not a negative one. Neither Pawan nor Mohan. Here write positive verb, likes hockey. Suppose the sentence is in past tense, then we would have written it a liked. If it is past tense, Pawan did not like hockey, Mohan did not like hockey. In such case, neither Pawan nor Mohan liked hockey. We would have written like that. Midas was rich, but he was miser. We have to combine these two sentences using in spite of. Midas was rich. Midas subject was helping verb, rich adjective, but he was miser. Here Midas was rich, one positive sentence, but here there is opposite, but he was miser. How to combine? Using in spite of. In such case, write in spite of first. Afterwards, when there is a helping verb was, am, is, or was, being must come. In the given first sentence, if there is am or is or was or were, being must come. After writing in spite of, we write being. In spite of being, what is the adjective here? Rich. Write it as it is. put comma. In spite of being rich, Midas was miser. Okay. We can write this sentence in another way also. How? In spite of richness. That means adjective should be changed into noun form. When we want to change this adjective into noun form, you need not write being. In spite of richness, rich adjective, from adjective noun form is richness. The adjective is rich, its noun form is richness. So, in spite of richness, Midas was miser. We can write that way also, either this or that way. Next, I am poor. I bought a car. Let us see this sentence. I am poor. One sentence. One base statement. Its implication is should be negative, because when he is poor he can't buy a car, but he bought a car, anti result. In such case, in the same way we have to write in spite of, right, being. Here yam is there. Yam, as I have told, yam is or was were, we have to write being. In spite of being poor, comma, I bought a car. I bought a car. We can write this in another way also using noun form. It is poor adjective. What is the noun form of poor? Poverty. In spite of poverty, then we need not write being. In spite of poverty, I bought a car. We can write like that. When you want to write in noun form, you can write noun form. In spite of poverty, I bought a car. You can write like that also. Next, it was a beautiful painting. He bought it at once. We have to combine these sentences using such that. Here, in between helping verb and adjective, we have to write such. Here, it was such a beautiful painting. It was such a beautiful painting, put comma, that, okay, sorry, painting that he bought it at once. It was such a beautiful painting that, in place of full stop, put that he bought it at once. No need to put comma here. Last, at the end, put full stop. It was such a beautiful painting that he bought it at once. What have we done here? In between helping verb and adjective, we have written such. Was after, immediately after helping verb, we have written such, and then a beautiful painting. It was such a beautiful painting that, in place of a full stop here, conjunction we have written that he bought it at once. It is, we have to combine this sentence using either or. Here choice. Mahesh may attend the function. His wife may attend the function. Both are willing to attend the function. But here there is a choice. We have to use either or. How? Either, in such case, when two subjects are there, when these two subjects are different, Mahesh, not the same subject is not repeated here. Another subject, his wife. So when there are two subjects, we have to write either first. Either Mahesh and then immediately you have to write or. It is an option. Either Mahesh or his wife. may attend. The function. So, when there are two subjects, but if there are two different subjects, when we want to combine these two subjects using either or, write first either and then write first subject, either Mahesh, immediately write or, and then the next subject, his wife may attend the function. In such way, under question number 18, you may be asked to combine the sentences using either or, neither nor, although, or subordinate conjunction like as, since, because. So, however the sentences are given, you must be able to write using these rules. I hope you have understood. You may get any one of these models under question number 18. I once again request you to like, share and subscribe. I hope you have understood. Thank you all.